They think I can't go places. You know, you throw shit in my face and you make comments.
No, that's not true. I met this girl. I didn't never even met her in person.
I don't know what you
It was her name is.
and you just fucking yelled at me.
No, her name is Miratis, and I met. She's trying to find a house for her college kids, but then it was not really for her college kids because now she wants to do an Airbnb. Okay, so I was showing her son, who's 19 years old, who I'm old enough to be his grandma, a freaking house.
Wow. Thank you for telling me what was going on. That's all I asked. Instead, you made a big deal, came in and started projecting hatred at me by bitching about what you know I was doing.
No.
So now I'll go out in the garage so it doesn't fucking bother you.
Oh, the pot?
Yeah.
Because the whole house smells like weed when I walk in it, and it's illegal, and we probably shouldn't be smoking weed in the house?
Okay, Sony, so weed is the only thing that's in your life that's illegally you are concerned about.
Yeah, I don't do anything else illegal.
Not drinking or driving.
Nope.
So you'll pass a breathalyzer anytime behind the wheel.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't care.
I know. You don't care about anything but yourself. This is the problem everybody's having with you.
Oh, everybody?
Yeah, not just me. Everybody.
Shelby, everybody, Shelby, who you're talking to, but because she's not, you're her little princess, and you're talking.
Right there. She's literally 6 feet above your head.
Yeah.
Literally.
I know, because you're brainwashing her.
I'm not brainwashing anybody.
The person who's been taking care of our daughter since she was born.
Told them what to think. I tell them to think for themselves.
Oh, do you? You don't tell them all their mom's drama that you exaggerate because you have an overactive imagination. You overactive imagination. So you decide to go tell your 14-year-old and your 11-year-old all of your adult business because you're such a fucking douchebag. You have no friends your own age you can talk to. So instead, I need to talk to my 14-year-old about my marital problems. Yeah, that's how that needs to work.
You see that way. You don't see that a dramatic change shifted in their house and their kids needed an explanation.
They didn't need to know about it.
For the stability and their well-being because their mother decided to stop doing everything because she got angry, resentful, and bitter. Not only at me, but also at the kids because they weren't performing in the manner she expected and wanted. So now, because they do the things that they enjoy, you're fucking miserable and you come out here and you blame everything on everybody else and do whatever you want.
Yep, that's it.
That is it.
Yep.
That's exactly the situation. And then you get mad whenever you're questioned because you can do anything you want.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then you come up here, you tell me you love me, and then you go out and talk to all the people that you know would piss me off.
19-year-old clients? Not really.
About him, Sony.
Didn't really go talk to anybody else today.
Not today, because that's what it is with you. If it ain't that day, it don't count. So I can't think about 3 days ago because today.
I wasn't doing anything 3 days ago.
I don't know what you were doing. I got a lot of calls from S-Man and fucking Josh.
No.
Yeah, saw a lot of texts. Sorry, I used the wrong word because it's not calls, it's texts. And then you're all mad. Really? Put everybody through all this kind of shit, and you're the one who gets to be mad. That's cool.
Yeah, I put everybody through so much shit. I told them all my kids. I told all my kids, all my business. Except for my husband told all of my kids.
So now, what would have
faked up shit.
What would have happened if you would have just stayed being a good wife and not cheating and not doing this shit and listened?
I wasn't cheating.
How much better would your life fucking be?
You just made up so many stories.
Not make up stories. You're the one who was making up stories to me. And then telling me that you were making up stories to make me jealous. And then you get called on and you go, oh, that don't matter. You're crazy. You were the one yelling out in the middle of the street the other day. That doesn't make me look crazy. That makes you look crazy.
For 30 seconds?
It doesn't matter. That's 30 seconds. Great. 30 seconds of your life. Cool.
Okay.
You're just fucking so just angry and obstinate. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, because you're stressing me out.
You stress me out.
Good. Leave.
No, I'm not leaving. You're going to be leaving if anybody leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know what your fucking problem is. What the fuck
Nothing.
is
I've been
wrong
taking
with you?
care of these kids for
It
13
doesn't
years.
matter. You can go take care of somebody for 99% of their life and then kill them in the last fucking minute. Doesn't mean you're a good fucking mom when you quit.
I didn't quit.
You did quit. You
No.
quit. Where's the dinners? Where's the schedules? Where's the going for walks? Where's the board game nights? Where's the
Why
stuff
why
that
aren't you
did?
planning that?
This is what you did. This is what you were complaining
Everybody
about. You were
stopped
so
doing
great.
it because nobody wanted to hang out with me anymore. So
Maybe
you're like,
because you're
don't
fucking
force it,
lazy.
Sony.
Don't
You're just
force
forcing them to hang out with us. They're older now. They have their own friends. You don't need to hang out with them anymore. You're just needy. You just need too much. Our kids get all the attention.
Yeah.
I don't get anything anymore. All you wanted was to push me away from my kids.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is 100% because you're jealous as a motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You're
Or
wrong.
else you would not have moved out in December of 2019.
No,
It
because
was
of your
all about the
attitude.
kids.
It was because
I'm
of
so
your
jealous of
attitude,
my
how you
kids.
treat people, Sony.
No.
Look at, even now, I'm still talking decent to you. And
It
you're
was all
yelling,
about the jealousy of the
belittling.
kids.
No, it's blame shit.
100. Oh, you blame. That was why you moved out.
I told you I wanted to be treated like the kids, and I was jealous of the way
You want to be treated
them.
like a 6-year-old?
No, the love.
Oh.
The love, the being there, the wanting to be there, the enjoying what you're doing. That's what I wanted. In the manner that you do it to your husband. Not treat me like I'm 5. You were supposed to want to spend the time with me like you wanted to spend the time with them, and you didn't.
Nope.
No. And then now you're still being a rotten bitch. And then flipping me off. Why do you do these things?
Because I'm sick of you complaining about the same shit for the last 10 years.
It's not 10 years. I'm complaining about you being a cheater and having
No,
no
because
empathy.
you moved out 6 years.
So
Well,
what?
in
It was 2 months.
2016,
It's over. It's
17,
years ago.
18,
It's
19.
years ago. Why are you going back over years and years and years? Why can't you work in the now and what I've done so horribly now?
You're annoying the fuck out of me and it won't shut the fuck up.
You annoyed the fuck out of me by fucking other dudes.
I didn't fuck anybody.
Yes, you did. You're lying.
Nope.
And now you lie about it. And you still hide your phone calls.
You don't need to see my phone calls. It's my personal business.
No,
You
don't
do
get
not
personal
own me.
business when you're married.
No, you
You
don't
don't.
own me.
I don't own you, but you don't get personal
Yes,
business.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes.
That's why you won't be my wife if this is your plan.
Good.
This is your fucking plan.
To be my own person.
To be part of the family.
I have
Does
been
not make
part
you
of the
can't be
family.
your own person and be part of a family.
Because you want to sit and go through all my phone calls and
Yes,
text
yes, I
messages?
want to know you're a trustworthy woman.
Nope.
You're not. I want to know I can trust my wife. She did some very untrustworthy things.
No, I did
and then
not.
now she thinks she should have no consequences or never have to hear about it. Because she lives by special rules. I have to hear about how I did shit 10 years ago. You recently cheated on me multiple times.
Nope.
Yes. And now you just fucking go and act like I shouldn't say nothing. But here, bring up shit from 10 years ago that's way less severe than what you've done. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Keep doing it with the kids here, too. That's great for
I
them.
don't care, Sony.
I know.
You keep living this life. You keep making these arguments.
I
They don't
was
think
not. I was
want
out
nobody
working,
here
showing a
to start
goddamn house to
something.
a 19-year-old. If with his mom, I've been
Okay,
working for
that's
a
great. You
year.
should've said that when you came in and said, "Hey, Dean, look, give me a hug," and then say, "I just did
No,
that.
because you're
Sorry, I
annoying the
was busy."
shit out of me.
No, because the way you're handling situations. This is why your life sucks. It's because you handle things horribly.
My life doesn't suck.
Okay then. You like having a fucked up marriage. You like having a husband that irritates you, and you like your kids not talking to you. So enjoy it then. Have fun with what you want because your life ain't fucked up.
Good, because yours is just as great.
Yes, it is. I live in this with you, and I try to fix it, and you just fucking uncooperative bitch. I mean, literally, you won't cooperate at all with anything. It's ridiculous.
What, like, because I wouldn't put my hand on your dick last night?
Well, Sony, I asked you something and you just said no. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't ask you to do anything special. It was just like, hey, do this. And you could have just done it and then it would have been great. And I would have been happy and you wouldn't have had to have any hassle. But instead, you're like, no, I don't want to, fuck you. And then you just were obstinate. And it's more of the gesture and the amount of energy you'll put into being obstinate versus the little amount of energy it would take to do the right thing. Not necessarily the right thing. You didn't have to. You didn't know me. I asked for it and you turned me down. Great. Even though I bent over backwards for you over the last couple weeks.
What'd you do?
What did I do? You don't remember. It's all forgotten now.
Oh, it should not be forgotten because you did it all for me to touch your dick.
No, the point was that you needed sex and I fucked you for hours straight over and over again because you wanted it.
No, because you didn't want me having sex with somebody
That's
else.
part of it, true, too. Part of it. Doing what I'm supposed to do, whether I even fucking want to do it that many times. No, nobody fucking does unless you're fucking broken.
Really?
Yeah. Nobody does that. Nobody. You've never done that your whole life like this that I'm aware of. Oh, you're like, oh yeah, I have. Now give me some eyes and some stupid marks, like how Shelby does to you and you bitch about. I don't need that eyes and that eye roll and that facial expression. Oh, I've never had that. Now you got all these experiences. You sit in your fucking mind and play while you sit here and look at me with fucking contempt because I gave a fuck. I really fucking, ugh. I don't know who gave you this fucking attitude. Don't care about anything. I'm just gonna use my sleep as the narcissist to go use it as a weapon.
Sleeping because I'm tired and my vitamins are low.
Narcissists use sleeping as a weapon to avoid conversations, to get out of situations they don't want to be
At
in.
4:00 in the morning.
When your phone's going off, yeah.
It was not. It was my mom messaging me. You can see the message.
Calls at 4 in the morning.
You're ridiculous. Okay. I need to turn my notifications off on my phone because it's obviously driving you
It is
nuts.
driving me nuts when a phone dings at 4 o'clock in the morning. It drives me nuts. Yeah.
My mom had
Okay, so